Whether screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the last lecture, we have started the programs on the unit number 1. We have taken some of the programs, how to use the macro, what is macro, then how to expand the macro, how to call the macro. Then we have seen two types of macros are there. One is what? The macro which acts like a constant. Then we have seen the difference between constant and the macro. Can anybody tell me the difference between constant and macro? We have taken some of the examples, like for example, you can see, yes, this is the program. Here this pi is name of the macro which takes the value 3.14. Okay, so it acts like a constant. So is there any difference between constant and macro? And if any difference is there, you tell me what is that difference. We have seen that program already. What is the difference? The difference is that you cannot change the value of constant throughout the program that we have seen. Once the value is, let us see this program. This is the program. This is the program by using constant variable. You can see here const keyword is written. So this pi is the constant variable. So once the constant is assigned some value, that value never changes. You can see here value of the pi is 3.14, and here I'm trying to change the value. See this statement, pi is equal to pi plus 2.5. This means that I'm trying to change the value of constant, which is not possible in case of constant. But in case of macro, this pi here, it acts like a macro. Whether cursor is visible? Just a minute. Hmm. Okay, so this pi acts like a this pi acts like, what is this pi indicates? You should reply all. The way you participated in the last lecture, in the same way you should participate. This pi is a macro which acts like a constant, but the difference between constant and macro is that you cannot modify the value of constant, but in case of macro you can modify the value of the macro. You can update the value of the macro. How it is updated? By using the, here you can see, undefined pi. Whether cursor is visible? Undefined pi means what? Undefined that pi which is already defined, and define pi to some new value. So by this way we can update the value of the macro, which is not possible in case of constant. So that is the difference in constant and macro. Another type of macro is function like macro, the macro that acts like a function. We have seen some example. Here you can see the example, two macros we have taken. First macro is acting like a constant, and second macro, the name of macro is area, that acts like a function. Okay, you can see here in front of area we have written the bracket. So likewise we write the bracket for function. In bracket we have passed some parameter. The same way we pass the parameter to the function, and in front of that what this macro is going to do, that logic we have written in front of that. Okay, so whenever this macro is called, here we are calling the macro. Whenever this macro is called, this macro will be replaced by its actual logic. That is, this area will be replaced by pi into r into r. Okay, so this is the macro which acts like a function. Then we have seen this program. Okay, now I think this program we have not taken. Correct, na? We have not taken this program. What we have to do? Write a program to test entered character is uppercase letter or not. Okay, you have to take one character from the user. I will show you that program, and based on that program, we have to execute the program for lowercase letter. You can see this program. First of all, see the problem statement. What is that? We have to test whether entered character is uppercase letter or not. Just we have to check that. Okay. Now you can see by using macro. Okay, the concept is what? We have to implement the concept of macro. Now you can see here, this hash define up indicates it is a macro that acts like a function. Okay, then parameter bracket, we have passed the parameter and we are checking the condition whether x is greater than or equal to capital A, because we have to test the uppercase letter. So we have to check whether x is greater than or equal to capital A and x is less than or equal to capital Z. Okay, because we know capital letters are A to Z. These are the letters. We have to check whether that letter is capital letter, uppercase letter or not. Then from main function our program will execute, enter any character. We have entered the character, okay, by using scanf statement. Then next we are calling this macro. Which macro? Which we have defined here. We are calling that macro by passing the character, whatever character we have taken from the user, we have passed that character to the macro. Okay, this macro call will be replaced by its actual logic. So this if statement, whatever we have passed to the if statement, will be directly replaced by its logic. Okay, and it will check whether entered character is great, whether it is uppercase letter or not. If it is uppercase letter, it will print that the entered character is uppercase letter, or else it will print as it is not an uppercase letter character. Okay, so this is the program for checking whether entered character is uppercase letter or not. So first of all of you execute this program, and then you have to execute the program to check whether entered character is lowercase letter or not. And then you have to combine that program, that is uppercase letter, lowercase letter, and if it is not uppercase or lowercase letter, then you have to print that entered character is not an alphabet. So likewise you have to print. So first of all you have to execute this program, uppercase letter program. All of you immediately execute this program, and then lowercase letter program. Am I audible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर एकदा एक्सप्लेन
Have you
करा ना
got?
अजून.
Sorry.
अजून एकदा एक्सप्लेन करा.
Okay, one more time I'm going to explain this. So what we have to do here, we have to test whether entered character is uppercase letter or not. Okay, capital A to Z. I'm going to enter one character and you have to check whether that character is any uppercase letter, any capital letter, by using the concept of macro. Okay, now you can see here the third line. See the third line. That indicates what? Definition of the macro. We have defined one macro. Name of the macro is up, because I am checking uppercase letter, so I have given name to the macro as up. You can give any name to the macro. In bracket of the macro, we have passed one variable. So this variable indicates that whatever character you are going to enter, that will be received here. Okay, then in front of that I am writing the logic to test the character whether it is uppercase or lowercase. Okay, to check that I have written the logic here in the bracket. You can remove this bracket also, no issue. Okay, so this X indicates entered character, whatever you have taken from the user. Okay, and you are checking whether that is greater than or equal to A, because A to Z we have to check whether that entered character is between any A to Z letter. Okay, so that's why what I have written here, X is greater than or equal to capital A and X is less than or equal to capital Z. Okay, that is I am going to test whether it is any character between A to Z. Okay, then come to the main function, enter any character. First printf statement is enter any character. Now I am going to enter one character. That character will be stored to ch variable. Ch is nothing but character variable. You can see ch indicates character variable. So whatever entered character is there, that is stored to the ch variable. Okay, now I have entered the character. Now I have to check whether that entered character is any uppercase letter or not. In order to check that, I need to call this macro. Okay, I need to call this macro, whatever macro I have defined here. So for that purpose, I'm using if statement. Okay, if and call this macro, and whatever character we have taken, pass that as a parameter to the macro. You can see here up in bracket ch. So that whatever character we have entered, that is passed here, that character will be received here. Okay, in place of x. Then this logic will be executed. Now this is a macro, this is not a function, so control will not transfer from this location to this location. What will happen? Directly this macro call will be replaced by its actual logic. This macro call, here is the call to the macro. This macro call will be replaced by its actual logic. Okay, it will check whether entered character is greater than or equal to capital A and less than or equal to capital Z. If it is between any uppercase letter, then it will print that percentage C is uppercase letter. Okay, else it will print that entered character is not uppercase letter. समजलं सगळ्यांना?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, now execute this program. Is there anyone who did not understand this program? All of you reply. Very simple program is there. Based on this program, we have to execute one more program for lowercase letter. If you have any query, any doubt, you can ask here. Let me check out whether any comment is there. Am I audible to all? Ritika,
Yes,
am I
sir.
audible? Ritika, I'm not audible to Ritika. Rest of the students reply whether am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clearly audible, na?
Hi,
No,
sir.
sir. Voice is. Suyesh is saying voice is breaking.
Sir, I have done the program.
Just a minute. Rohit, okay, you can present. In the meanwhile, I will stop presenting. I will check your programs. I think someone has sent me one WhatsApp message that, sir, in each statement, arithmetic operations are not used. Why? Arithmetic operator is not used. Okay, I will explain. Before that, let us see this program. So this is lowercase letter program. Okay. Just a minute. Enter the character, then character is entered. That is called entered character is. For what purpose that for loop is written? Rohit, am I audible? Hello?
Sir, just to check two characters, one uppercase and one lowercase.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you are combining that program. Okay, execute this. Small a, huh? Entered character is lowercase letter. Huh. Okay, now execute one more time. Now just a minute. Study character is lowercase. Enter the character. No, no. Execute one more time. Enter any small letter. Wait. Now enter 10. 10. Entered character is lowercase. Why it is so? Again execute. Hmm. Enter any lowercase letter. Now enter any number. 5. You can see entered character is uppercase, but you have not entered the uppercase character. You have entered the number. Still, it is showing entered character is uppercase. So, in order to combine this program, what you have to do, just come to the program. In order to check whether entered character is uppercase, lowercase, or any other thing, then what we have to do, you have to take one macro for lowercase letter, one macro for uppercase letter. Okay, so in if statement, call the lowercase letter macro. Else if you have to use else if statement for uppercase letter, and if it is not uppercase or lowercase letter, then you have to write else part to indicate entered character is not an alphabet. Are you getting my point? Ah, capital A. Okay. Hmm. Now here, if it is lowercase, then it will execute the lowercase macro. If it is uppercase, it will execute for uppercase macro. And if it is not an character, it will go for the else part and print there entered character is not an alphabet. Okay. I think same that is missing somewhere. Check out closing bracket. Ah. Now enter. Now enter. Uh, entered character is not an alphabet. Correct, na? This will combine the program for alphabet as well as uppercase as well as lowercase letter character. Are you getting my point?
Sir.
Rohit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Very nice. Next, Sonal, you can present.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Sir, it is visible.
yes.
Can I run?
Just a minute. Okay,
Yes.
you can run. Have you combined the program or it is on? No, it is only for uppercase letter program. Okay,
Uppercase.
you can run.
Yes. Sir, character.
Enter any character. Any uppercase
Capital or
character.
small? Yes.
Yes. We have to test the uppercase character.
Yes, sir.
R is in uppercase. Okay. Execute once again.
Yes, sir.
Now enter any
Character.
lowercase character. Lowercase character. Any lowercase character.
Yes.
Uh, yes is not in uppercase. Very good. Can you
Yes.
tell me? Someone has sent me one message that why any arithmetic operator is not passed to the if statement.
Yes.
So is there a need to pass any arithmetic operator to the if statement?
No.
No. My question is there a need to pass any arithmetic operator to the if statement?
No, sir.
So what arithmetic operator you need to pass here?
मॅथ्रो मध्ये सर पास केलंय ना आपण कंडिशन मध्ये.
Yes, yes, yes. That is what I'm saying. Already we have passed the arithmetic operator in the macro to test the
हा.
to test the character. So there is no need to pass any arithmetic operator to the if statement.
ते कंडिशन
नंतर
मध्ये
mac
आपोआप इथच्या येणार.
automatically it will whenever it will call the macro, it will automatically check whether entered number is greater than capital A or less than capital Z. It will
Yes.
automatically check. There is no need to pass any arithmetic operator to the if statement. So ज्यांनी मेसेज केलेला आहे त्यांना समजलं का? I have got one message that why any arithmetic operator is not passed to the if statement. Already that arithmetic operator we are passing to the logic of that macro. You can see x is greater than or equal to capital A. So this is what we are already checking here, and we need to just call this macro. We need to just call this macro. So there is no need to pass any arithmetic operator or any operator to the if statement. येते का लक्षात? सगळ्यांच्या लक्षात येते का?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, very good, Sonal. Next, Akanksha. Okay, enter any character. Lowercase. Now this is for lowercase letter. Okay. Good, very good. Aishwarya, you can present. Aishwarya. I think she cannot hear me. Goraknath, you can present. Can you combine all these programs? That is uppercase, lowercase, and alphabet. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. Omkar, you can present your program. We'll check your error. Omkar.
Yes, sir.
Ha. Okay, wait. Aishwarya is presenting. Enter any character, lowercase letter. Okay. Okay, run this program. Any character. B. Entered character is not lowercase. Why it is so? Check the condition. Greater than or equal to small a and less than or equal to small z. So it should It must be in this category only, na? Run once again. Run this program once again.
Sir, comma CH is missing last statement.
Yes. Else part.
Else statement, sir.
Just a minute. But it will not go for else part, na? Because condition is true. Are you getting my point? When it will go for else part if the
Yes, sir.
condition is false, but condition is true, so it will not go for else part. So why it is showing this?
Sir, I am also same error.
You also have same error.
Sir,
सर ब्रॅकेट टाकायचे
in defining macro, space is required, no?
Where that space
Low,
is required?
low in bracket h च्या नंतर
Give
कंडिशनच्या
some
आधी.
space and check. Give some space and check. Better you remove that bracket. Okay, first of all, check that. Is there any problem with that bracket? No, that space is not required. Don't give space there. X is less than or equal to. There is no space is required. Keep it as it is. Now check out. Character is not lowercase letter. Enter the character. Show me the program.
हॅलो सर
Ah, who's there?
हा सर ते कॅरेक्टरच्या वर आपण जशी ब्रॅकेट टाकलेत ना त्यानंतर इफ स्टेटमेंट वापरल्यानंतर तसे प्रिंटअपला स्पेशल ब्रॅकेट टाकायचे आणि एल्स स्टेटमेंटला स्पेशल ब्रॅकेट टाकायचे मग होते सर.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
सर वेट मी प्रेझेंट करतो.
Okay, you present it and we'll check that.
Sir, after that I can present
Yes.
combined program.
Okay.
सर इज इट विजिबल.
Yes.
हा सर इफ स्टेटमेंट नंतर ते ब्रॅकेट आहेत ना हे ब्रॅकेट टाकले की होते सर ते रन.
Okay. That is curly bracket.
हा कर्ली ब्रॅकेट.
She has not written that bracket, but only one statement is there, na?
Sir, when
No,
she is
if
entering
statement.
the
हाँ sir, one
Whether she
statement
has
ला
given
चालतंय
this
की.
space, whether she has given this space between if and printf statement. If the space is there, then definitely it will go for else. Okay, you run this program first of all, and we'll check that.
sir, while entering the input, if she is pressing spacebar before entering the character, then also it is showing such.
Okay. Uppercase letter. Okay, very good. Now, Aishwarya, once again show the program.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Hmm. If then condition that low will be called and print. Only one statement is there, so I think there should not error. Run it once again. Are you giving any space while entering character?
Sir, In printf statement, semicolon is there. Enter any character नंतर. त्यामुळे तो ब्रेकअप होतोय तिथं.
नाही त्याचं काय नाही, ते डबल कोट मध्ये आहे, ते ॲज इट इज प्रिंट होईल.
हॅलो सर,
हा
ते स्पेशल प्रिंटअप स्टेटमेंट आहे ना, त्याला स्पेशल कर्ली ब्रॅकेट टाकायला.
ओके, राईट दॅट ब्रॅकेट देअर अँड चेक आउट.
दोन्ही पण प्रिंटअप स्टेटमेंटला स्पेशल कर्ली ब्रॅकेट टाकायचं.
Just write and check it out. But for one statement, I don't think it is required because there is only one statement, na, in the if statement. If more than one statements we are writing in if, then we require that curly bracket, closing and opening and closing curly bracket. A is lowercase. Now it is executing. Come back to the program. So when you write that bracket, it will execute. But we have to check if only one statement we are writing for if, then I don't think there is need to write that bracket also. But I will check, no issue. Onkar, now you can check out whether your program is working or not. Show your program.
Yes sir.
Is it working? Entered is not an alphabet. Show the program. Enter character is, just a minute. Entered character is uppercase. First print, first if, then else if. You are calling
सर त्यांना apostrophe सर. सर तिथं एच्या वर त्यांनी apostrophe टाकले सर. apostrophe टाकायचं, एकच सिंगल कोड पाहिजे, तिथे डबल कोड टाकले सर.
Yes. Write that character in single quote in macro, third and fourth line.
स्टॅनअप मध्ये
Yes.
मध्ये %C पाहिजे, CH.
Yes. In scanf also you have written that %ch in place of %ch. No. Just a minute. Percentage D, because you are percentage C, correct na?
Only %C.
%C, only %C. You have written %ch, I think, correct na? %C, yes. And now check out. I think still single quote character is not written, or it is written for both the macros, statement number 3rd and 4th. Have you written that in a single quote? Fourth line. X is greater than or equal to small a. So write that all in single quote, because we are entering character. Yes. Now check out. Entered character is uppercase letter, correct? Now enter any number and check out. It has to show that entered character is not an alphabet. It should show like that. Enter any number. Entered character is not an alphabet. Very good. समजलं का ओंकार? ओके गिरिमल्लेश्वर.
हॅलो सर.
हा येस.
सर ते होतोय रन, ते मी सीएच नव्हतं लिहिलं, सीएच लिहिलं आणि ते ब्रॅकेट नाही टाकले तरी पण रन होतोय, बघितलं.
काय म्हणताय? ब्रॅकेट नाही टाकलं तरी रन होते.
हा होतोय सर रन, ते सीएच नव्हतं लिहिलं स्टेटमेंट नंतर.
ओके ओके, दॅट वॉज द प्रॉब्लेम.
येस सर.
बिकॉज कारण सिंगल लाईन जर असेल तर ब्रॅकेट नाही टाकलं तरी चालते. सिंगल स्टेटमेंटला ब्रॅकेट नसतं तरी चालते. गिरिमल्लेश्वर, show your program. We'll check your error and we'll take the programs, remaining programs.
Okay, sir.
हाँ.
Sir, it is visible.
हाँ yes.
Sir.
हाँ just a minute.
It is.
Let's. हाँ.
Statement missing है sir.
हाँ, what is error?
Statement missing.
Semicolon is missing. Somewhere semicolon is missing.
Sir, semicolon दिलो.
सर त्यांनी printf ला कोलन दिला, सेमीकोलन नाही दिला सर.
Is it a colon or semicolon? I think for first printf statement ना.
हाँ सर.
Second.
Enter
Semicolon,
the
sir.
character. Is it a semicolon or colon? Because I am not clearly, I am not able to clearly see.
कोलन सर.
But I think it is a colon.
Okay.
It is for get
Check out
ch, sir.
Okay.
Get ch, I think it after get ch semicolon is there. But check out first printf statement. Enter the character. What is written after that? Whether it is colon or semicolon.
Okay, sir.
Because it is clearly not visible here from here.
हाँ sir.
सर ती एल्स इफ लिहिला ना त्याला मध्ये स्पेस लागते सर, स्पेस नाही दिलं की ती सेमीकोलन मागायला.
Yes. Else if. Check out the else if part.
Space देऊ का sir इथं?
After else, yes, after else, between else and if there must be a space.
Okay. Yes sir. Sir, can I
सर
run
अजून
it?
एक सर
One more. Yes.
त्याचा हॅश डिफाईन AR ऑफ वाय आहे ना, त्याचं वाय इज ग्रेटर दॅन इक्वल टू स्मॉल ए. नाही सर सॉरी, माझ्या
जरा लँडस्केप मध्ये करता का प्रोग्राम?
हाँ sir. Sir, run it.
Just a minute. Y is greater than or equal to capital A and y is less than or equal to capital Z. Correct है ना?
हाँ sir.
हाँ सर बरोबर आहे.
रन करू का सर?
हाँ yes. Enter any character. A is uppercase letter. Correct.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
So let us take a few more programs. I hope everyone is understanding. Let me present. Okay. So this program we have checked. This also is executed. This is also executed. Okay. So this is the program, combined program. Now program on predefined macro. We have seen some of the predefined macros are there, like file, date, time, line. These are what? Predefined macros. Okay. There is no need to define. Likewise, we have the way we have defined these macros. These are what? User defined macros. You can see Third and fourth macro, hash define up and hash define low. So these macros are defined by the user. So you can say these are user defined macros. Likewise, these are predefined macros. So there is no need to define these macros. These are already defined. So for what purpose we are using that macros? File. Macro name is file. So this macro we are using to print the name of file. Then date, to print the current date. Time, to print current time. And line, to print number of lines in your program. Okay, all of you execute this program and check out whether it is showing correct or not. These are predefined macros. You don't need to define these macros. These are already defined. You just need to call these macros. Try to execute this program. So this is what double underscore. Before and after the name of macro, double underscore you need to write. Okay, execute this program immediately and check out whether it is showing the correct output. This file macro, for what purpose? It will show the name of your file, date, it will show current date, whatever date your computer is showing, that date will be displayed, time, and line, that is number of lines in your program that will be displayed. Okay, you just need to call these macros. No need to define these macros because these are already defined. Don't take much time because only 5-6 lines are there in this program. Okay, executed. Anyone can show the program and we'll take the remaining programs. Am I audible to all? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I present?
Yes. I will stop presenting. Just a minute. ठीक है, रहो दस. Present करा program. Okay, so time file name, it is showing the file name, time, then date, today's date, and number of lines. Have you used that line macro? So
Sir, percent.
percent.
Percent D
For line, for
D.
line you have to use that percent D. 8 lines are there. You check out whether 8 lines are there in the program. Okay, very good. I think there is no need to see the remaining programs of other students because this is a very simple program. So can I take remaining programs?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, why are we using that
Why are we using?
underscore before the file?
Because it is the predefined macro, na? It is already defined by the by someone. So in order to use that, you have to use that as it is.
Okay.
Whether screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is one more program of macro to merge the integer numbers. Okay, to merge the integer, not the string or character. You have to merge the integer, and in order to merge the integer, you have to go for these cascading operators. This is called as cascading operators. Okay, you can see how the screen is, how the numbers are merged. Only integer numbers are merged, huh? Not float numbers. You cannot merge the float numbers. It will merge only integer numbers. So printf statement, what number you want to merge, that number you have passed here. So that number will be received by this macro. Define merge A and B. So A will receive the value 12, B will receive the value 34, and A hash hash B. It will merge these two integer. What will be the output of this program? 1, 2, 3, 4 continuously, because this is merged. Check it out. Execute this program and check it out whether it is showing the output. You can merge only integer numbers. Anyone can show me the output. And the next program will be how to create your own header file. So before that, anyone can show me the output of this program. See this operator, double hash. For what purpose we are using? This is cascading operators. You can merge the integer numbers. You can concat the integer numbers by using these cascading operators. Who will show me the output?
Sir, can I show?
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So by this way, you can merge the integer numbers by using these cascading operators. You cannot merge the float numbers. Okay. Now let us see how to create your own header file. I hope everyone is getting. Is there anyone who did not understand any concept? Okay. As you are not replying means what, I will consider that it is understood to you. If you are not understanding, please let me know. Don't go with confusion. Okay. Now let us see how to create your own header files. Now we have seen up till now we have used the library header files which are already defined. Okay, like for example, here you can see hash include stdio.h. So this stdio.h is the library file. Okay, library header file you can say, which is already defined. In that header file, some programs are written, some functions are written. Like for example, a printf function we are using. So that printf function is written in stdio.h header file. Definition of printf function is written in stdio.h header file. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ashwini, am I audible to you?
Your voice is breaking.
Hello? Voice is breaking. Range. Are you facing any range problem or not? Just check it out. Might be you have some range issue. Remaining student, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes.
Okay. Ashwini and Aishwarya, check whether you are facing any range issue, because the remaining student they are saying my voice is clear. Hmm?
Yes, sir. Now your voice is clear. Range problem is here.
Okay. So let us see how to create our own header file. So likewise, this is the library header file in which this printf function is defined. What we are doing, we are just calling this function, okay, for printing something on the console. Okay, we don't need to define this function. This function is already defined in the stdio.h header file. So likewise, see, library header file we have written in angular bracket. Okay, you can see in this angular bracket we have written the header file. Now let us see how to create our own header file. So steps I have written here. First of all, what you have to do, just a minute. Write a program and define the functions that you want to call. Okay, so write one program. In that program, write some functions that you want to use in some other program. Okay, then save the file with .h extension, as you are creating the header file, and we know that extension of the header file is .h. So save that file with .h extension, not by .c. Okay, for example we have taken my.h. So my is the name of header file. Okay, so likewise you can give any name to the header file. Only condition is that you should write that header file with .h extension, not by .c. Then write another program and include this header file, okay, in your program, and then call the function that you have defined in my.h header file. So whatever functions you have defined in the my.h header file, you can call those function in another file, in another program. Okay, only the thing is that you need to include that header file. Okay, and one important condition is that both the files must be at the same location. So that header file and whatever program you are going to write, both the files must be at same location. एकाच location ला पाहिजे. That is the condition. Okay, let us see the program. So this program I have written. So you can see file 1. In the file 1, I have written one function, add function. Okay, I am performing the addition of two number and I am returning that addition. This is simple example. In order to understand the concept, I have taken the simple example. Later we have some examples, more examples. Okay, so what I have done, I have written one function in one file. Let us say file number 1. Now I have saved this file with my.h. You can write in place of that my, you can write any name. Okay, so what name I have given to this file? My.h. Okay, next, now this is file 2. In the file 2, I have included this header file. You can see how this header file is included by using the double quote, because this is not the library header file, this is not system header file, this is user defined header file. We have defined that header file, so that's why see the line number third, my.h, how it is written, it is written in double quote. But remaining two header files, stdio.h and conio.h, these header files we have written in angular brackets. So that is the difference. So this indicates system header file, and this my.h indicates user defined header files. Now what function we have written in the my.h header file, that is add function we have written. Okay, this is my.h header file. In this function we have written add function. Now I want to call this function, because this function is already defined, no need to define this again. I just need to call this function. If I want to perform the addition, I will just call this function, no need to uh, define this function again. Now see the program. Enter the number, I have entered the number, okay, a and b. Then I have called the add function, like the way we are calling printf function. Printf function is already defined in stdio.h, we don't need to redefine that. Likewise add function is already defined in my.h header file, we don't need to redefine that, we need to just call that function. Okay, so call this add function, just a minute, call this add function. Yes, I know it is 11 o'clock, we'll take 5 more minutes and we'll stop. So this, see this add function, we have called this add function. Now add function is returning the value, so that's why whatever value this add function is returning, I have stored that value to variable c and displayed the addition. Are you getting this? How to create your own header file? समजते का सगळ्यांना? काय केले बघा, दोन फाइल घेतलेत.
Yes sir, yes.
So in one file, whatever function I want to reuse, that function I have written in the file, in this program. Okay, I have saved this program with .h extension. You can save this program with any name, no issue. Only the thing is that the extension of the file must be .h. Okay, then here I am including that file in my program. How it is included? Header file, by using double quote, and whatever function I have written in that header file, I need to call that function. Here I have called that function. This function is returning the value, that's why this value will be stored to C. Okay, so this program we will take in the next lecture. I hope whatever is taught, it is understood to all. Okay, call your number. Everyone unmute your mic fast. Roll number 1. जर आप प्रेझेंटी लगेच नाही दिली तर मी absentee मानणार आहे इथं. रोल नंबर 1. One is absent. 2.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
2 absent. 3. Roll number 3 present.
Sir, sir, 2 is present. Sir, hello, sir. Hello. 2 is present,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Who is there? What is your
Amrita, sir.
One is present.
roll number?
2, sir.
One.
रोल नंबर 1 पण आहे का? परत एकदा सांगतो, सगळ्यांनी आपला माइक अनम्यूट करा. मी नंबर कॉल केला की इमिजिएटली येस सर रिप्लाय द्या, नाही दिला की मी लगेच अब्सेंटी मार्क करणार. 1 2 3 प्रेझेंट. 4 5 5 absent. 6
नको.
absent. 7
Yes,
7 absent. 8 absent. 9
present.
absent. 10 आहे का?
सर प्रेझेंट म्हटलं की.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Okay. 11
प्रेझेंट सर.
12
Present, sir.
13 14
7 present.
14. अहो नंतर सांगा तुमचं, मला अगोदर अटेंडन्स घेऊ द्या. जर चुकून एखाद्याचा मी लिहिला असेल नंबर तर मी सांगतो ना, नंतर सांगा तुम्ही. 14 आहे का? रोल नंबर 14 absent. 15.
Present,
16
sir.
absent.
Present, sir.
Okay, 16 present. 17. Yes, 17. 17. 18. 19. 19.
Present, sir.
20.
Present, sir.
21. 21. 22.
Yes, sir.
22.
Present, sir.
22. Okay. 23. 23 absent. 24.
Present, sir.
25. 25.
Yes, sir.
26.
Yes, sir.
27. 27 absent. 28.
Present, sir.
28. 29.
Yes, sir.
30. 30 absent. 31.
Present, sir.
32.
Present, sir.
33. 33 absent. 34.
Present, sir.
35.
Present, sir.
36. 36 absent. 37.
Yes, sir.
38.
Present, sir.
39. थोडं फास्ट प्रेझेंट द्या. 39.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
40.
Present, sir.
40 आहेत का? 41. 42.
Yes, sir.
43. 43 absent. 44. 44 absent. 45.
Yes, sir.
46.
Yes, sir.
47.
Yes, sir.
48.
Yes, sir.
49.
Yes, sir.
50.
Yes, sir.
51.
Present, sir.
51 absent. Okay, 51 आहे. 52. 52 absent. 53.
Sir, 50 is present.
53.
त्याचा माईक बंद आहे.
53 प्रेझेंट आहे का? ओके बर. 53 प्रेझेंट. 54. 54 absent. 55.
55 present.
56.
Present, sir.
57. Absent. 58.
58 present.
59.
Sir, 57 present.
60. 60 आहेत ना? 61.
Present, sir.
62.
Present, sir.
63.
Present, sir.
64. 64 absent. 65.
Sir.
65. 65 आहेत का?
Present, sir. Present.
ओके.
Present.
66. 66.
Present, sir.
67.
Yes, sir.
The
68.
66 is present.
Present, sir.
68 आहेत का?
हा आहे सर.
हा 69.
Present, sir.
Okay, आणि I think 69 is the strength. I will tell you the option numbers. 5, 8, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 23, 27, 30, 33, 36, 43, 44, 52, 54, 60 and 64. These are the option numbers. Okay. Now immediately join the lecture, maths lecture. Madam has sent that URL to our group. So immediately join the lecture.